Afternoon, family. This is Key. Thank you for joining me on my journey. So today I just wanted to talk about not getting distracted from you and distracted from what you got going on, especially with all this shit going out here. Like, them people know what they doing with this Ukraine and Russia shit, and with the inflation hiking all the prices of everything. Like, it's all a distraction to keep you from knowing yourself and to keep you from moving down your path. Because ultimately, even with COVID, like, to me, honestly, I feel like COVID was created to keep us suppressed, to keep us in the house, to keep us from getting this good ass vitamin D out here. And it was meant to harm us in a way. Well, in a lot of ways. However, what I've noticed, and from talking to different people as well as myself, like, COVID made me wake the fuck up. It made me take a lot of time to myself and realize certain things that I was doing really wasn't even in alignment with me. I was just so used to doing it that it felt normal. But it's time to get outside of what feels normal, because you have to get out of your comfort zone in order to grow in the first place, right? So, but you won't be able to grow and step out of your comfort zone if you're distracted by every little thing out of here. The clubs and all that shit is a distraction. That shit is a waste of time. You're not getting anything from it. You're 9 times out of 10 not gonna meet your husband, your wife, your life partner at the club. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but it's rarely. Social media, all that shit is just a distraction from you. It makes you look at other people's lives and be envious of it, not even realizing how much your life is a blessing. And if you don't like your life, you have what it takes to change that. Nobody else. We're the creator of our own reality. And the sooner you realize it, the quicker you can change your life and make things happen the way you want them to happen. You feel me? Like, I feel like I used to be a person that was very distracted, very into the clubs, very into partying, drinking, smoking, different shit. Until I woke up and realized, like, all that's doing is suppressing and keeping me in that same low vibration. It's not helping me move. It's not helping my life change. So why, this is my song. So why am I doing it? And I feel like that's a lot of times that's what you have to ask yourself. If it ain't helping you grow, if it's not helping you move forward, if it's not helping you to elevate, I said that wrong. What am I trying to say? Evolve. That's what I'm trying to say. If it's not helping you to evolve, then why are you doing it? And yeah, you may lose some friends, you may lose some people who you thought like y'all would have lifelong bonds with, but at the end of the day, if they're not trying to evolve too, then they gotta go. And that's just period. So don't let people distract you. Don't let the news, because not most of the time all the news show is bad shit. It's hardly any positive shit on the news. That's why I don't watch it. For what? Unless there's some life or death shit going on that I need to know about, the news is, that shit don't make me know, never mind. Just as much as social media. I look at social media now when I want to laugh. But I don't look at social media and be envious and looking at other people's lives and into that gossip and shit. What does somebody else's life have to do with my life? Nothing. Unless I'm looking at someone's page, for instance, somebody that's in real estate or whatever, and I want to get into real estate, that's something different. But if you're looking at social media as a way of just passing time, that's all you're doing is passing time, and you're not getting nowhere. So stop letting all this shit really distract you from really what really matters, which is you. And once you realize how much you matter and how much the things you're spending time on matters, that is how you'll be able to cut shit out that is not helping you grow or evolve. And then that's when you can finally take steps forward in changing your life. The me prior to now, the me before, I would say, honestly, last year, beginning of 2021, that prior Kiana wouldn't be in Houston right now with everything in order. I wouldn't. because I was distracted. I was paying attention to everything else around me and looking at all these false narratives that are played out on social media. Oh, I should be there. I should be on a boat. I should be here. I should be there. But you don't know what they did to get that. I feel like I'm getting a little left, but yeah, more of the story. Pay attention to yourself. That's what matters. That's what's important. Focus on your goals. Focus on the shit that you want to achieve. And even if it seems like it's far-fetched, do it. Step by step. Write out a list of everything that would need to be done in order to reach that goal. And as you take each step, mark that shit off. And I promise you, you'll come to a place where you'll wake up and then you're like, damn, I actually achieved it. Yeah. Because you stop paying attention to everything going on around you and paid attention to yourself. So that was my message for today. Again, I'm Key. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, and have a blessed Tuesday.